Look who we have here. I must say, I never thought to set eye on you again. What favor can I do for you today? Mustang Sally. Haven't seen her in weeks. A little rat told me she was onto some new job. Something very secret. I like you, pirates, so this favor's on the house. Roscoe Ratso, a vile little rat in Scrimshaw, was the one who hired Sally. I'd check with him. By the way, I hear the King and Queen of Monquista want you dead. Something about getting paid 1,000,000 bananas to start a civil war. Scrimshaw's in Monquistan skies, so their fleets will be gunning for you. Watch yourself.
Hey, I'm working here! Clear off, kid. You'll scare away my clients. Mustang Sally? Never heard of her. Goodbye now.
Why, hello there, Roscoe, me boy. I see he still has all your fingers. Good for you.
Redbeard, I didn't see you there. Yes, I hired Sally to do a job. Very hush-hush, high risk, big reward. That's all I know. Sally's boss was on a big Monquistan flagship near the storm gate to Monquista. He might still be there. That's all I know.
Lower your weapons, men. This is a friend. Little pirate. It is you. Welcome. The war in Monquista does not go well. The noble families, cowards all, are long on promises, but short on help. I have a plan to change the game. I hired Sally to free someone from Fort Helena prison. If you find her and help her finish the job, I will pay you well. Fort Helena's skyway is claimed by Marleybone. Sally thought the scurvy dog privateers could get her through the blockade. They might help you.
Truce, pirate. We know better than to fight ye. Mustang Sally? You want Captain Dan. He'll tell you all about it. Up the stair to the cave.
Greetings, Captain. We meet at last. My men told me about the thwacking you gave them when you came to salvage that windstone. You're quite the pirate, aren't you? You've hunted my boys for the governor in Puerto Rico, but now I hear the Monkey Royals want you dead. Mustang Sally? She's moved on to Port Regal. I had travel papers for the blockade, but she took them. I know another way you can pass. First things first, we've been cut off here for months. Bring some fish and some fresh fruit off Monquistan ships, and I'll help you. Agreed? Well done. Thanks to you, we shall be scurvy dogs no more. A deal's a deal. To pass the blockade into Port Regal, you'll have to give the Royal Navy something it wants, and wants rather badly. I know just the thing. Count Brestillo de Brass calls himself the Brass Monkey. He's the best captain in the Monquistan Navy, and he's destroyed many Marleybone ships. Approach that blockade with a Brass Monkey and chains, and they'll gladly let you through. The problem is finding the Brass Monkey. I'll tell you how, for another favor. The creatures in the tunnels below are getting out of hand. I need you to cull their numbers. Sorry to have drawn things on, but considering the trouncing you've given my men in the past, I figure fair's fair. You've done me and mine a great service, pirate, and I'm ready to leave our old quarrels behind us. Let's talk about the Brass Monkey. The Brass Monkey? He's as tricky as a ghost, and more elusive than the breeze, but his pride is his biggest weakness. In the ongoing hostilities between my countrymen and Monquista, Brass has sunk 12 Marleybone warships, the highest for any single captain. Go destroy 10 Monquistan ships, then come back here. If the Brass Monkey thinks his record's in danger, you can draw him out. See here, pirate. I've a bone to pick with you. If you'll recall, I once asked you to go down into the tunnels and drive back the monsters. I'd hoped you'd quiet things down, but you did nothing of the sort. The creatures are riled up worse than ever. You were the one who heated them up, as it were, so it stands to reason you should cool them down. Go down there and finish the job, eh, what?
It not be enough to fight them monsters, Captain, my captain. We got to beat their leaders, then they go quiet.
On it.
course, Captain, my Captain.
I'm on it, Capitan. Aye.
Of course, Captain, my Captain.
But easy. Okay.
Of course,
I'm
Captain.
on it, Capitan.
Eki, zip, boing, pling, boo.
On it. Okay.
As you
But
wish.
easy. As you wish.
As you
Okay,
wish.
then.
You've put them through the ringer, eh? Hopefully they'll stop making such a racket and storming my office here. Good, good. You've done well. Good news. Your deeds have drawn the ire of the brass monkey. We just received this letter.
To the insolent captain of the cowardly fleet of Marleybone. Your arrogance can no longer be borne. I, Brasteo de Brass, greatest captain in these or any skies, challenge you to combat, ship to ship. I await you in the Antilles Maelstrom. If you know the meaning of the word honor, and if you are no coward, come face me. Alone.
Good hunting. A final word. Sally mentioned someone named Gilbert. If you make it to Port Regal, he may know where she's gone.
So, this is the finest that Marleybone can pit against me? Ha! Prepare to learn the true meaning of defeat, ruffian.
At once.
No! Treachery! Deceit! You cheat! You liar! You fiend! I curse your name! I will have my vengeance, pirate. I will have my vengeance!
Here now, you've captured the brass monkey. Well done! Take this little monkey to the governor in Port Regal for his just deserts.
Take monkey to governor. Then we find Gilbert.
I understand you've single-handedly brought this villain to justice. Congratulations, Captain, and welcome to Port Regal. You're quite the adventurer, eh? Never took ship myself. It was Her Majesty's army for me, where I was the very model of a modern Major General. You've dealt a great blow for Marleybone against our enemies. Here is but a slight reward for your efforts.
I curse your name! Beware, pirate. The prison has not been built that can hold me. I will have my vengeance!
Well, that's the last we'll see of that little blowhard. Now where do we find Gilbert?
Captain, here a fabulous treasure. The golden idol of Tolok lies in the tunnels under the Scurvy Dog's Haven. Fetch me the idol, and I'll richly reward you.
Hail, Man-o'-War's hand, safeguard of our nation. Here, find an end at last to all privation. See anything you like, spare all you can afford.
Forgive my partner. What he means to say is, greetings, Captain. May we interest you in any of our wares?
It's high time you got some proper training in the art of command. Come to my office on the double. A lady fair to see, the pearl of piracy, but I fear she's lost. Oh, sorrow.
I understand you're here to find Sally, but I wonder if you might partake of some employment along the way.
When a pirate's not engaged in his employment, or maturing his piratic little plans.
There's a rather important shipment of goods we've been expecting for some time. Best not get into exactly what they are. You understand?
Although our dark career sometimes involves the crime of stealing, we rather think that we're...
Enough! Our man Rackstraw was to take delivery in the sewers, but he hasn't come back yet. You'll find the drain leading into the sewers under the bridge. Go check on Mr. Rackstraw and see what's what with him.